So, Madhav, what are your plans on life?
I don't know.
We've been getting kind of existential, so I just want to talk about all this stuff. Like, I'm not talking about college. I'm not talking about a job. What is your goal in life?
I'll be honest, I still want to do something like car related, but I can't study science. I have no interest in the subject. That's why I
You
didn't
can
take it.
do stuff related to cars without studying science. Like
Yeah, but like,
you can do the business aspect. You are a commerce student, and like, so like for example, my dad like, screw my dad. I mean, my dad's cool, but like, look at like Sundar Pichai, CEO of Google now. The guy learned metallurgy, which is like it's like chemical engineering for like metals, and now he's the head of Google, software-based company, because he just got stuff from his experience. Like he worked in places, learned from those places, used that experience and his own interests, stuff like that. Whatever you study doesn't need to be 100% of what you do. Like, people don't just hire you based on your degree in something. Like, they'll see your skill level. But, like, screw your career as well. Like, what is your main goal in life? I'm not talking about some specific goal, just a general goal. For example, for me, my goal in life is to reach a point, like a situation where the people around me are happy and I'm happy. That's it. Like, doesn't matter what I do. And also, like, another goal of mine is to make a change in the world for the better. But, like, it isn't very specific. It's kind of very basic. But, like, that is my goal. Like, as long as I do that, I'm happy. Do you have any goal like that?
mm, yeah, I want to take care of the people I love, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's good. That's nice, Craig.
I feel I'm succeeding, but you know what? I do have a goal.
Nice. What is it?
If I ever get famous, I want to try and like be famous without getting into trouble. Because like every famous person I know just can't stay out of controversy. It's so difficult.
You know what? I have an interesting opinion regarding this. I
But
feel like if you are a celebrity and you don't get in trouble regarding something, you're faking it. Because like your whole personality is fake. If you're like trying to hide your imperfections. Like I like obviously I don't want to do bad shit, but like everyone will have a different opinion, and there will be people who don't like stuff you do. There will be people who want to cancel you, regardless of what you like, what your actual this things are. That's why some of my biggest role models are really shitty people because they feel realistic. For example, Steve Jobs. The guy was a genius. He created some of the most innovative products. He was also an asshole and a bad father. Like, the people in his team hated him. They recognized his genius, but they hated working with him. His first girlfriend, he abandoned his first girlfriend to become a single mother with his child and barely acknowledged that the child was his. He did a lot of shitty stuff, and like there's no denying what he did was shitty, but like what does that show? I mean, that shows that like he's not hiding it. One of the best examples is Kanye, because the guy literally cannot escape controversy. Whatever he does, it's something about it is controversial, but like he's not trying to hide it. At least he's being real. What are your thoughts on that opinion?
Yeah, but like, see, it's not really trying to hide imperfections if you're just not doing anything.
I mean, obviously, nobody wants to like. Obviously, you can just not like. Um, you can choose not to like do something related to sexual assault. Obviously, that all that stuff is great, but because no matter what you do, like even if you don't do anything bad, if you're famous, you are bound to get screwed over. Like, name a perfect celebrity, a celebrity who hasn't had any controversy.
No, that's the thing. I want to be that guy.
I don't think you can without faking it. Because people will find some issue with you. Like, for example, John Cena acknowledged the fact that Taiwan exists and people got pissed off at him. Chinese people got pissed off at him. And he had to apologize, saying that he shouldn't have said Taiwan, he shouldn't have acknowledged Taiwan as a country. Like, is that really bad? He acknowledged a country as a country? Don't kill me, Chinese government. Taiwan is not a country. But, like, what he said isn't really bad. But, like, it was controversial. So, like, if you want to avoid controversy, you'll just have to hide from it. You have to hide all your opinions regarding it. You have to hide all your just everything. So I'd say like there's no point being a celebrity without controversy, because that means you are essentially like, even if you try to do it, you will get screwed unless you fake your whole personality to make it this thing, and even then it can get screwed over. At the same time, there are people who will like defend you to the depths even if you do something wrong. So even those people are in the wrong. It's this fame is just not a great thing. Like, I used to think I want to be famous, and I still kind of want to be famous. Like, the song Make It Big that I made is about this internal struggle I have with my old dreams of wanting to be a famous person, and my current reality of like thinking about it logically and saying being famous is not really great. You have no privacy. Everything is public. Everything you do is criticized. You get pulled into this really shitty world of paparazzi and all that shit. And like, that's why my main goal is not to be famous. It's to improve the world in a better way. Even if I'm not known, even if like I don't get a Wikipedia page about myself, screw it. At least I made the world. At least I made some people happy. At least I made the world a better place in that regard. You should probably go to bed. I'm surprised you haven't felt sleepy.
I'm
Considering
sleepy. Just
you should probably go to bed.
it's cool.
We had a nice talk. I don't even know if I should release this one as a video because of.
You're recording this? I
Oh yeah.
forgot you do that.
I mean, I mentioned it in the middle. I'm recording everything. But I feel like I should make this a video. I have to cut a lot of stuff, but it's very interesting conversations we have. What is that sound?
Snowballs.
Where did you get snowballs from? Do you have a shovel?
No. Creeper exploded.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Okay, dude. I will dip.
Great, dude. It was nice
Bye,
talking
dude.
with you and playing with you. Good night.
Yeah, dude. Good night.